What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I got a brand new hidden gem for you. And this one was a subscriber request from one of our subscribers, Karim. And he gave me this movie that came out in 1988 that it's my first time hearing of. And it is a horror movie called Jack's Back. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Jack's Back. Jack's Back is about one guy that comes out finding that his twin brother, Doctor, gets killed by somebody that is basically recreating all of Jack the Ripper's murders. And he's basically on a task to find out who did it and get revenge. Now, Jack's Back stars James Spader in dual roles as both brothers and Cynthia Gibb. Now, what I will say about this movie is that it brought back all the nostalgia feels of the 80s and how their B movies were. You know, you've got the little over-the-top intro where you're seeing somebody getting killed from one point of view, then it goes into the little slow motion, and you got some hard rock 80s coming up. And you know, it brought me back into the feels of being a kid watching the good old Saturday morning, afternoon movies that came on after the cartoons. It was really telling. It gave me so much memories of shopping malls, people smoking everywhere. It was really hard to be like, wow, we have changed since then. Speaking of the actors, James Spader did really good in playing both roles. I thought he did a great job, especially seeing him as an actor today. From this, you could tell it was early beginnings. Cynthia Gibb did really well. I liked her role. The only thing about her, I kept looking at her and I was like, man, she could be 1980s Hermione. So that was pretty funny and cool to watch. But overall, the story was actually pretty interesting. It's got the old school 80s effects, and it also had moments where it felt like it was a TV show, where you felt like it was about to cut off and go to commercial. But hey, you know, it actually flowed really well together. I think if you like 80s B horror, this is probably good for you, where it's going to be a little bit campy, have its moments where you just be like, oh, I know who's done it. You figure it out 20 minutes in, but once it gets towards the end, you figure out who was all really about it. And it was an interesting take on it. You've seen it in horror movies nowadays, so you know, I'd like to say probably Jack's Back played a part into that. Who would have guessed? I wouldn't have known if I wouldn't have heard of this movie. But I would say more than anything, if you like campy 80s movies, and especially where the only difference between the brothers is one of them has their hair slicked back and a very faint scar and a leather jacket, you'll like movies like this. By all means, definitely check it out. I checked it out. If you click this link up here, I checked it out on YouTube for free. So by all means, check it out. It's a free movie. It's like not even an hour and 20 minutes. You can get in, get out, enjoy it for all of its 80 campiness, and love it. But by all means, let me know if you've ever seen Jack's Back. I'd love to know what people thought about it. But by all means, my name is Travis. We are here at Candid at the Movies. Thank you for watching. Click like, subscribe, and let us know the next movie you want us to check out. Peace, y'all.